Dude, what the f was that, dude? Did you say that shit?
I don't remember. This is last year, your birthday, after we did your birthday. I don't remember most of it. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything fucking bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you good. I mean, I'm not one to say you're good and shit, but wait, why did you get mad about a chicken mac, though? Like, what's wrong with the chicken mac?
I'm not doing this right now. I'll call you after stream.
Although they're now among the most popular streamers, Kai and Adin Ross once had a closer bond. They don't interact much these days, and some remarks made by both parties and their fan bases have led to a great deal of conjecture about why.
As a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas. I watch Adin streams a lot.
Kai, that's everybody's stream. Faye's stream has it. Bro, Kai, Ray will be on stream making monkey noise. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick up for my community, bro. It's every single person on the internet. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. Ray could sit there, do monkey noises, and say crazy shit all the time, but it's cool. But as soon as it's my community or anybody else's community, Cuffin will call me crazy juice stuff, and I talk to Cuffin back the same way, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's just the reality of things.
In addition to other allegations and memories regarding their connection, Ross has stated that Cenat declined a sizable payment to be on the streaming service Kick rather than Twitch.
I'll never forget this convo I had with Eddie. Eddie says to me, Adin, I have like $140 million for you, Speed and Kai. You get the done, you guys, 140 M's for you guys for the first two. If the works, we'll re-sign you guys. And that's no gambling. That was no gambling. If someone did the math on that, 140 divided by 3, I don't know what that is. And that's no gambling, I swear, no.
In contrast, Kai used his stream to discuss the problem and clear the air.
Word to my mother, I never lie about nothing. Tav called me late at night, 4 a.m., drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet, we'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet, we'll make sure you're good, we'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. I tell him, I say, yo, Tav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely, it's last minute, I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay, just let me know, bro. We gonna have the jet, we gonna make sure the jet good for you. Then he gonna tell me, I'm with Adin right now. He losing millions in this gambling shit. If he keep this up, I'ma go with the FaZe guys. Talking about snakes, the closest ones will do the most to you. Gonna say, if he keep this gambling up on I swear to God, on bro, what am my mother, bro?
Kai did admit, though, that he had once called Ross to discuss their distance. In fact, Kai thought it was a little shady of Cenat to say that if Adin kept gambling, Tav might want to transfer to other content producers.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac? A chicken Big Mac? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the morning. You supposed to be a manager and you what's up with you? My face, in my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this now. But deep down inside of me, I'm like, I don't even want to give this nigga my energy, because then I was like, damn, I want to tell Adin, but it was birthday, the way the nigga made it sound like the nigga was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to his mental. I told him this before anything, so I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you, but like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2021, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Adin, your community with me.
However, Kai Cenat claimed that he explained to Adin Ross that he kept a certain distance because his community had never been fond of him. This issue has been the subject of numerous back and forth discussions amongst the two broadcasters, other authors, and numerous fans. While some people sympathize with Kai Cenat's route, Adin Ross's fans believe that Kai betrayed him even though he was crucial to his achievement. Ultimately, it appears that both producers have more complex and nuanced opinions than their audience. In one of the most heartwarming moments in streaming history, LeBron James met two lifetime fans, broadcasters Cash Nasty and Tylo, in an epic reunion that took place backstage at Fanatics Fest 2025 in New York. Before any cameras rolled, the two designers experienced a whirlwind of emotions, from pleasure to tears to disbelief, as they finally met their hero in a moment that was both shocking and incredibly touching. LeBron was in attendance at the festival with Maverick Carter, Tom Brady, and Victor Wembanyama. And he was also planning a surprise Twitch stream with Kai Cenat, which had already generated a lot of buzz on the internet. But the real highlight was what happened behind the scenes. While Kai was mixing backstage, he saw LeBron with his mother, Gloria James, and his longtime agent, Rich Paul, who had appeared on his feed before. So he went up to Rich and asked if he could meet the basketball legend. And although it wasn't for shock value, the footage of their meeting went viral very fast. It caught the genuine moment of three friends experiencing a once-in-a-lifetime event with someone who had inspired them growing up. And in a setting where spectacle often rules, this gathering was a reminder of something more basic, a fan and their hero sharing a special moment. It appears that Kendrick Lamar is on the list of prohibited names. Recently, Adin Ross has been sponsoring a lot of boxing events in collaboration with Kick and Steak. And it appears that Kendrick Lamar is on the list of prohibited names. However, that's not even solely based on attendance. Over the speakers, the streamer could hear the well-known and cherished K. That song Alright being performed by one of his production team members. Not having it, he cleared the air right away and asked his employees to be more devoted to OVO. Production, skip this say out right now, Adin Ross remarked against Kendrick Lamar, which is unsurprising given his Drake relationship. I don't want Kendrick Lamar played at my event, and whoever fucking played this song, you're gonna get fired. No, it's not a walkout song. Thank you for skipping that to 50 Cent. I'm a loyal person to my friend, that's all. I ride hard for my friends. Naturally, we wonder how fans of Drizzy and Kendrick would react to such a situation if the positions were reversed. As both stan bases have demonstrated over the last 16 months or more, they would probably engage in a great deal of goalpost shifting and double standards in either scenario. However, Din Ross and Drake's close relationship over the years is not your normal parasocial fan interaction. The Compton lyricist is irrationally hated by many people who simply adore the 6'6" god, and vice versa. However, they had never met the Toronto superstar in person. The glazing mentality that supporters of both MCs are accused of every day is not exactly the same as Ross's frequent defenses, which he boasts about through his live streams with the boy. He didn't appear too offended by the whole thing, but regardless, Cenat recently took it upon himself to explain. During a stream, he said he hopes the rapper didn't take accidental snub personally, blaming his age. I'ma go ahead and say the well. I hope he didn't take my interaction personal, he explained as. How can you blame me from being who I am? You feel me, I'm young. He went on to play Whale's song Lotus Flower Bomb, realizing that while he does know it, he was just a kid when it was released. 2011, he said, I was 9 years old. Cenat's explanation arrived amid fans' disappointment over the postponement of his eagerly anticipated stream with Drake. The two of them were supposed to get together to review supporters' submissions for their Somebody Loves Me music video contest. Unfortunately, the stream got pushed back just a few hours before it was scheduled to begin. We need more time with the treatments for Somebody Who Loves Me, so we are pushing the stream back a few more days. Apologies, Cenat wrote on his Instagram story. It's not the first time the stream has gotten delayed.